Hi everybody, welcome to your reading for Friday, April 27th, 2023, or whenever you happen to find this reading. So, if you've been watching my channel for a while now, it seems that the theme of fire has been coming up a lot lately, especially since this new moon solar eclipse, the season of Aries, ruled by Mars. Personally, also, I have a lot of Mars activation going on right now, and I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I'm spitting fire, I'm feeling fiery, I'm feeling motivated, action-oriented to push on, expand. People trying to snuff out my light, it's not going to work. So sometimes in those situations, it's just the best to put up your walls and walk away, because there's nothing nurturing about that environment anymore. So I feel a pretty strong truth, a strong message coming through for us. If you resonate with my channel, if you're in this same wavelength or experience lately, then, you know, I feel you. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why you're here. Maybe that's why I'm your reader. But if not, if you're looking for fluffy clouds and rainbows and unicorns and, you know, people to tell you what you want to hear, this isn't the channel. So, all right, we're going to start there. Underneath we have adventure, the page of coins. So that's great. That's the new beginning. That's a new start. Out to explore. I mean, there's a lot of curiosity there. There's things to learn, things to see. There's more than what's been comfortable or familiar, what you've come to know as your surroundings. Stress, 7 of Wands. There we are. Mars and Leo. I mentioned about defending yourself, putting up boundaries or barriers. It's like somebody, and Mercury retrograde too. Communication is getting, I wouldn't say more aggressive, but definitely not completely understood as it should be. But also, yeah, you could be under this stress or feeling this pressure of expansion. Like you're basically ready to burst. You know, you've outgrown this situation, these people, this circumstance. Something is ready. You're just waiting for that monkey to pop that balloon and see what happens, right? And it's like the tower. It comes crashing down. Everything will come falling down, which is fine. It's actually a blessing in disguise. It's a great thing, because then you don't have to juggle 7 candles anymore. You can pick up whatever candle you want. You can decide which candles are good for you and which are not. We have number 4, 4 of coins, the miser. Yeah, these are like the walls of protection, though, containing your energy, holding on to your energy. This is her hoarding her treasure. What's your treasure? It's your energy. It's your prana. And don't give it to people that don't know what it's worth. And next we have intensity, the Knight of Wands, more fire energy coming at you. Okay. And then we have the mind, the Knight of Swords. So intense words, intense thoughts. Like urgency to go to a new place. The urgency to begin something new, or to just get away from this stressful situation. Hence the adventure. You know, this figure has their back turned. It's wasted energy. Underneath we have the 9 of Wands, exhaustion. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And then we have participation, the 4 of Wands. Okay, so we have 2 4s here. It's a doorway. But also the 4 of Wands is grounding, really. It's Venus in Aries. Yes, it's more fire energy, but with the 4 Pentacles making a firm foundation, a square is a foundation of a building. Your roots, laying down new roots somewhere. Just transplanting your energy, really. You don't even have to be moving your physical body or location, but giving energy to those who can appreciate it, who aren't going to abuse you for expressing your opinions. And let's get some astrology cards here. Underneath the deck, Aquarius. All right. Uranus, the unexpected, right? Originality, philanthropy, progressive imaginings. Yeah, that's the mind, right? That's this air energy. Creativity. I see like smoke coming out of your ears. You know, your mind is going 100 miles an hour. So it's eager to do something with that energy. It's eager to put it into action with the fire energy accompanying it. Air and fire are masculine. They complement one another. And we have house 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment, and career. Okay, again, this could be like an overworking, a stressful situation at your job, because we had the 9 of Wands showing up, which meant exhaustion in this deck. It's like spinning your wheels. You're not getting anywhere, and you're still kind of in this lack-based mentality where you're pinching pennies and it's never enough. And as hard as you work, what are you getting out of it? It's not serving you. The water, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So the intuition part is sticking out to me. The knowing, the inner knowing, feeling, and believing. Again, comes back to this worth card of the 4 of coins. Holding on to your energy. Opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Yeah, so that's tension. There's tension in this balloon right before it breaks. Yeah, there's tension right before this cable snaps and things come collapsing down. So there could be conflict with a coworker or a boss. I mean, Mercury retrograde, it goes back to undoing things, revising contracts, deciding that you don't belong here anymore. And then house 6, enabling a focused action, or establishing a foundation. All right, we talked about that in the 4 of Wands and 4 of Coins. Health, daily life, and practical details. So yeah, investing your energy in yourself seems to be particularly beneficial at this time. Focusing that energy towards your goals, towards your what it is that you want to grow for yourself. Rather than, what is it? Whenever you work for somebody, it's like you're making somebody else's dream come true, not your own. Some oracle cards here. Underneath, we have opportunity knocks. Go for it. Okay, yeah, stay open. We're in eclipse season, and things coming and going quickly. And so that means just as quickly as something can leave your life, something better can replace it, can come in. Hold that belief true in your heart. Know and keep yourself open to that. And then we have Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, don't be afraid to let go. Don't worry about what other people think about your decision or what might look like some kind of crazy decision, right? With the mind here. You're not crazy. You know exactly what to do and where to go. That's your intuition. That's your water. And then we have cheer up. So live in the moment. So the Dolphins, don't worry, be happy, and cheer up. So don't get stressed about it. Don't get depressed about it. Don't sit there and go over in your mind over and over again everything that went wrong, what you should have said, how, everything could have played out differently, whatever the matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get one of these alchemy cards. It feels like we are in the crucible right now. We are in the flames. It's part of the remaking. That's how, you ever watch a glass blower give shape and form to the liquid glass, but it has to be in that fire in order to become malleable. Underneath the deck here we have Mercury. All right, I mentioned Mercury retrograde. Mercury is action, it's thought, it's the mind. It's like, what's right for you. The owl here being wisdom, inner wisdom. And then we have coagulation, number 66. So things coming into form, things solidifying. And, the metal mercury, it's quicksilver. It's a fluid metal. It's easily malleable. Same with the water. It can take shape of any container that it's poured into. So maybe if you've been too fluid or your boundaries have been too open, this is telling you again with the 2-4 showing up to create a perimeter around yourself, to define what is acceptable to you and what is not, and to stick by it, to defend it with the 7 of Wands there as the first card out. So let's see, coagulation is solidity, adherence, and stuckness. Coagulato is the great alchemical operation of Earth. By way of its operation, we experience that which was fluid churning into a solid formation. The formerly disparate ingredients begin adhering together into a fixed and solid unit. The result is visible, reliable, and eventually concrete. When you hear the phase, it is finally taking shape, coagulation is underway. The shadow aspect of coagulato is that the elements may have come together without much awareness, and in turn they become unconsciously attached. Inertia and resentment set in. The parts can no longer separate, even if they wish to. Many long-term relationships have coagulato aspects, and naturally occurring codependency by which both parties feel unseen or unknown as individuals. The work of coagulatio is to experience the merging with other while not losing oneself in the mush. Sounds exactly like the boundaries I was talking about. All right, so the side notes say, when this card appears, the alchemist must discern whether the earth element is helping or hindering the work. It is the attachment one of benevolence or of convenience. Is it your comfort zone or is it really security? That's an individual basis. Sulfur and lead are agents of coagulatio. Take note that these cards appear in the same reading as it would indicate an advanced state of stuckness. So sulfur and lead, other elements of alchemy. Of course, the Philosopher's Stone and the whole purpose of alchemy, turning lead into gold. Transmutation, changing that which is heavy, that which is binding and restrictive. This is an opportunity, though, to transubstantiate this lead, this stuckness, into a new adventure. I like the rainbow there that this child is presented with. There's many paths. There's a whole world of color out there. And that's the Knight of Coins. It's Earth. So in my personal situation here, Earth is a good thing. This self-security, this stability that is being established regardless of location or circumstance, it's securing your physical energy body and making it an impenetrable fortress so that others are not able to feed off of it. Okay, and that might have been what the problem was in the past. It mentioned codependency in the coagulation card and this cheer up, thinking about the past. Don't be down on yourself just because you allowed in the past maybe people to take advantage of your energy or bring you down in some way. All right, I'm going to finish with an alchemy card here. Well, not an alchemy card. The Making Magic card. Magic, alchemy, all the same. Well, Mercury rules the Magician too. Rules Gemini and Virgo. Virgo being an earth sign. So you have the power here. Nobody's taking it from you. Alright, so Labyrinth fell out. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. Beautiful. That's the transmutation I spoke of. And underneath we have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I hope you found this reading useful. Some of you might have, some of you might not. That's okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.